This is a special feeling for me for many reasons, to be amongst my brothers and sisters, but also to be back at Uber. And I want to thank our great Dara Showhay for his leadership in our community. And thank you to Jessica and the team at Uber for hosting us. It's good to be back. It's been a little while. It's good to be home again. So it means a lot. And thank you again for everyone for showing up today on this historic day, this gathering of Iranian-American technologists and engineers and entrepreneurs here in the heart of Silicon Valley. I want to open up with some comments. Thank you, Shahzadeh, for your attendance and your leadership. Thank you for gathering all of us here. There's nothing like the Shahzadeh showing up behind you and everyone clapping, and you think, what's happening? And you're like, oh, it's an honor. Thank you. First of all, I want to open with a moment of silence for our great Iranians who have lost their lives for a freedom that they wouldn't even taste. So please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. That moment of silence has deep meaning for all of us. What we witnessed in January is a biblical courage that has inspired the entire world, not just Iranians around the world. We witnessed young people uploading videos saying, this is my last video. They walked into a situation where they knew that they might not live, but they had to step up and show the world just how much freedom was in their hearts, that they were willing to give up their lives without anything to defend themselves other than their hope and their courage. And they sacrificed their lives for a freedom that they would never taste. Heavy is the burden on us all who carry the heritage of their courage, the example of their courage. In thousands of years, people will still talk about what the Iranian people did this year, stepping up to an evil regime, a mafia state that has had a chokehold on our people for almost 50 years. God bless the Iranian people and God bless Iran. I want to also highlight the courage of Shahzadeh. Crown Prince, you have inspired the entire community in Iran and all over the diaspora with your courage, your sacrifice as well. We have the example of the Iranian people. We also have the courage of you stepping up to lead this movement of freedom. I said it last night, and I mean it with my heart. The example you've given, sacrificing your own safety and security for your people, is a unbelievable example of what leadership is needed in a place like Iran. The example of your courage, the example of our people. And for them, we fight. Thank you. I want to talk about the birth of Iranian dynamism. We stand at the precipice of one of the most significant transitions in modern history, the birth of a new Iran and the birth of AI. Here in Silicon Valley, we're inventing the future. And in Iran, that brain power is waiting to show itself to the entire world. God has blessed us that these two trends, these two movements have happened at the same time. And as you know, Iranian engineers are some of the smartest, most incredible, innovative minds that are leading AI and technology in the world. With Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi at the helm of this historic movement, Iran is awakening from 45 years of imposed darkness. This is not just a political transition, it's a civilizational reset. The Islamic Republic is dying. It's crumbling under the weight of its own oppression, corruption, and isolation, and in its place rises a vision of Iranian dynamism, a rebirth as powerful and transformative as America's post-war ascent. Let me explain what I mean by Iranian dynamism. Like American dynamism, which fueled the rise of Silicon Valley, put a man on the moon, and created companies that reshaped the world. Iranian dynamism is our future doctrine. It is our belief that innovation, creativity, ambition, and freedom are in our DNA. It is the idea that the Iranian people, especially our youth, are not just survivors. They are builders, founders, dreamers, risk takers. We are not meant to be ruled by fear. We are meant to lead in the open air of freedom. As part of the Crown Prince's IPP, Iran Prosperity Project, we've dreamed of a creation someday of an Iranian sovereign fund, a future-facing national investment engine modeled after the world's best, Saudi Arabia's PIF, Qatar's QIA, Singapore's Temasek, and UAE's Mubadala. But unlike those funds, ours will be born from freedom, not oil, backed by Iran's greatest resource, our people. The Iranian people will have ownership in a future sovereign fund. We will channel that capital into infrastructure, deep tech, energy, education, startups, agriculture, green cities, quantum research, AI, and even interstellar ambitions. Iran on Mars sounds good to me. We won't just repair roads, we'll build and pave neural highways for AI and AGI. We won't just power homes, we will launch a renewable revolution from the Zagros Mountains to the Caspian Sea to the Persian Gulf. We won't just export goods, we'll export our genius. To the Iranian diaspora, our time has come. In exile, many of us suffered. We miss our home. We want to go home. Many of us left Iran with empty hands and full hearts. Now we return with knowledge, capital, networks, and resolve. We must become the bridge between the new Iran and the world's capital markets, innovation ecosystems, and global institutions. We'll mentor startups, co-found universities, fund tech parks, build sovereign data centers, and help craft the regulatory foundations of a new Iranian digital economy. Over 60% of Iran's population is under 35. They are digitally native. They are hungry to create. They are not waiting for permission. They're waiting for freedom and possibility. We must build the rails for a startup nation where young Iranians can launch companies as easily as opening an app, and where the next Uber, OpenAI, Snap, Stripe, or SpaceX can emerge from Tehran, Shiraz, or Tabriz, my mom's hometown. This isn't fantasy. It's already happening on the ground. We're here to bring it light. Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi doesn't seek a throne. He seeks a free, democratic, thriving Iran. What we're building is not a return to the past. It is a leap into the future. We will move from surviving under dictatorship to soaring with dynamism, from isolation to influence, from sanction to sovereign, from sorrow to abundance. Let this be the decade that gave birth to a new Iran. Let this be the century where Iranian dynamism helps lead the world. Thank you.